Hello, good day. My name is Prince Yemi Kasali. I quickly want to take you through my trading, my futures trading, and tell you, let's learn from these particular trading. Okay, as you can see, this is a trading account and it's a test run trading account. This is basically for education purpose. Okay, and as an educator or as a teacher, you want to try a lot of things and you want to be so sure things are working right. So on this test run account, which I initiated all trades through this wonderful app called uTrading. It's a robot. It's a bot. It's a robot that we use in trading. When you initiate a trade here, it goes directly to trade in the account that you sent it to. That means that you bound it with. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know. Hope that is a sport car. Okay, let's go back to business. So as you can see, this is a BNB and this is a BTC. So these trades are being initiated from here, and they come into our Binance and they trade, as in the bot goes into the Binance to initiate the trade. So before we get there, I want you to quickly understand what happens with this particular trade or this scenario. Yeah, I entered the test trade on a day because you see we are on a bull run, whether you like it or not. We're on a bull run, and as you can see, this is a day chart. You know, this is the day chart. That means the 24 hours chart. Each candle represents 24 hours, and as you can see, it's still an uptrend. So well, I didn't have to check what the what the candle says or what I don't have to do any technical analysis because I'm not trading for now. I'm not excited about what I'm going to earn now. I'm trading for the future. Like what I'm trying to say in essence is I am trading towards the future. That means I know we are still an uptrend. So I keep trading. But unfortunately, not really unfortunately, but unfortunately, like a lot of people will feel very bad, is that I went into the trade, into this test run at this point when BTC was 73,000 dollars. I didn't check the price. I just initiated it. My concern is not about the price. My concern or my knowledge says it's going to go up till next year, 2025, at least mid, at least June. It's going to keep going up. There's going to be uptrend. There's going to be halving. So the coin is going to double the price, whether we like it or not. BTC is going to be 100. As I was saying, BTC is going to get to 100,000, if not more than that. So at least we're expecting BTC to be 80,000 this month, or at least early next month. So the game is simple. So I don't have to bother myself about, oh, when is the time to move in, when it is the time to move out. So what did I do? I just entered the game. And unfortunately, if you can see this day chart, it has been green major, and when it is red, it had been just very little untraceable red apart from this day. And also, and immediately the following day, it goes up and up till it gets to 73,000. So on my day of trying to start my case scenario of how to trade properly for the long time purpose, using futures. What did I do? I initiated a trade, and that same day the trade dropped. I didn't trade because I knew that it was 73,000. I didn't even come to Binance to analyze this trade. I only initiated it on my YouTube trading, and it started coming down. So what did I do? It started coming down. Okay, let's check the trade. Okay, let's check the trade. As you can see on this account, I have $54. But in my conscience, I'm trading for $100. I knew that immediately this coin keeps going down to this worst scenario, I'll have to add another $50 in order for me not to liquidate. So I wasn't scared of liquidating. But right now, I'm 22 dollars into the dip, while I can only have $31 now. So if I cancel the BTC trade, I'll be having $31 to myself. So now this is the BTC here that was initiated days ago, and later I did something. I initiated this trade, BNB, but I'm telling you this because I want you to see what I did for a reason. This is the major reason why a lot of us fail and get liquidated. Greed is something we must watch. If a greedy guy on the crypto world, be greedy enough to understand that you cost your failure if you fail. That's the only problem. It's not bad to be greedy. Greed gives you good money sometimes, but when you get the other side of greed, or the most current side of greed, please accept your fate. Don't blame the robot you're using, and don't blame the crypto world. So now let's look at this trade. You know what I did? I want us to check this trade very, very well. Okay, I want us to check this trade very, very well. There's something about this trade I want us to look into. My okay, am I there? Okay, there's something about this trade I want us to look into. I want us to check the trade properly well. Okay. There's something I want us to check. There's something I want us to check. Where am I? Oh, anxiety is like disturbing me right now. Okay. Back here. Then I'm coming here. No. Okay. Do I come here? No, I'm here. There is a place I want us to get to. And if you can see, I will show you that very soon. But this is not what I want us to see. This is okay. Hmm. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There is something I want us to see that I'm not seeing. Hmm. What now? Oh God. Okay. Positions, feature grids. Oh, there's something I want us to see, but if that is not showing, what I want us to see is to check on this. Okay, it's appearing here, but there is a place at which we do it. Okay, sorry. No, why is it not working here? Okay, I'm sorry about that. But okay, since it's not showing, what I want you to notice here is this. I initiated the trade with just $9.82, but it is trading with $198 because this is futures and I'm trading with 20x. You understand? But on the norms, I should be trading 10% of my coin, 10% of what I have. So this trade is for $100 in my own discipline. So the remaining $90, it's to guide it out of deep so that I don't get liquidated. That will be on a reserve. So as much as it's trying to go down, that is sustaining it. So now I made this trade when it was 73,075. Today, the trade is 65,511 and it's yet to liquidate. With what I have right now, with 50 something dollars, this coin will get liquidated at $55,000. That means when BTC gets to $55,000, it gets liquidated. And it get liquidated. So, and right now it is still at 65,000. It has gotten to 60,000. It went back, keep going up, down, and I'm not worried because I know one day it will get back to this and get back to more of this. And note, I'm trading with 10% from my purse, while the trade is trading $196. So it's the same thing. I'm only budgeting $100 for this. But even right now, I even have $50. So if I have $50 and I'm trading with about $200, so I'm trading with times 4 of what I have. So I'm trading with times 4 of what I have. And that is cool enough. That is cool enough. But the issue we have is most of us have $50. You want to trade your $50 and you want to do times what? Times 20. So that simply means you'll be trading with $1,000. So when you trade with $1,000 and you choose 5%, okay, let's say 10%. I'm just sorry. When you choose $5,000 and you want to get a profit of 1%, 1% of these is what? Is $10 instantly. That makes sense. But who told you a coin will not go back to deep? And who told you that all your analysis would guide you through and make sure you never attempt deep? See, some people who are gamblers in the game, what they do is simple. They make it this way. They watch all their candles. They sit by the system 24/7 and make sure they don't take their eyes off it. But even as at that, they miss it. But what are they doing? When you make $10 and you're making $10 fast, and $10, maybe probably there was a day of bull run and you make $10 maybe 5 times a day, that is $50. When you make 10 times a day, that is $100. But one day that trade will take your $100 away. But the only thing they do as gamblers is to make sure that when they are getting their profit, they are getting enough and they are not putting all back into the game so that it doesn't take all back from them. You understand? But some funny people, you have $100, you get $10, you put it back into the game, you trade with $110, you said you're compounding, and you take it back into the game, you get $11, you put it back, and so on, and one day, or you make $1,000 and you put $1,000 into the game and it go off. I don't want to do that kind of a game. I prefer trying to manage my fund. Now, let me tell you this story again. So immediately I saw that it's normal to love to see, for example, Bitcoin has been in dip for about 8 days now, 7 to 8 days now, and nothing is coming. It's just there. Nothing is coming. Psychologically, as human being, you want to do what? You want to make sure you see some profit every blessed day. So I waited for about 2-3 days. I made the coin go back to deep. Then I initiated this trade. But do you know what? I didn't initiate the trade for that purpose. I just initiated the trade for two purposes because this is an educational material. I initiated it for 3 purposes. Number one, you can trade with as low as $1. Trying to prove that. Number 2 is that buying in the deep is a serious business. Deep. Because it went down, so I try and buy back from the deep. Number 3 is to tell you that you shouldn't be greedy. Greed. Avoid greed. Now, What did I do? I initiated this trade with just $1. This is $1.6. You know, when you initiate a trade with $1, when it is buying, it buys in approximate. Probably it might buy 0.9, 0.8, 1.1, 1.2. It buys an approximate. So this is meant to be a dollar trade. And right now I'm trading with 20. Let me get that clear. Okay, let me get that clear. Okay, I'm trading with $1.6, and this is 23.29 dollars. 22.29 sorry, $23.31, because I initiated a trade of 20x. So that is what I did. I could have just did another $10, but the problem here is this. This isn't a dip. When you initiate another $10 and it goes back to the dip, it will compete with this. And when they are competing with just the same amount, none of them will be sustainable. For example, assuming I put this as $10 again, and it goes down, they will be sharing the same liquidity. This $50 that I have on my account will be sustaining and maintaining the two at the same time. So that simply means probably $25 will go to this and $25 will go to this, and at the long run, the two will liquidate at the long run. Now, look at this. Let's check the history. Let's check the history. Let's check the history so that you can see how it is good to be disciplined in the game. Now, positioning history, or is it order history? Which one do I want to take? Just let's pick one. And I want to pick a month because it's about more than a week we start this test run now. Okay, so let me just. Okay, now let's see. Look at this. This was initiated from the signal in uTrading. It was done in on the 13th of March. The 13th of March. Today is 21 or 22, I guess. Today's 22, and this was done on 13th. So when I did this, just watching what is happening, the system is trading with just 1x. That means exactly what I put in, 1x, and it's trading with just 6 point something dollars, and it took a profit of 0. Come on. It gave me a profit of 0.8 dollars. Then I took another one, almost the same amount. This gave me a profit of $0.03. I think I stopped this trade by myself. Okay. Open. Okay. Oh, this is close. Oh, sorry. This is close. It gave me a profit of, what's the profit? Come on. This market was open. This was open. Okay, this was close. Okay, the profit is not here, but at least it closed the second day. The first one closed the second day. Okay, and the 1 inch also closed the second day. Okay, we are not having the profit here. It's only told me the time at which it went. So then I felt like, why would I be trading with that 1x? Because it depends on your level on uTrading that will determine the kind of trade it will initiate for you. So, and it also check your capital in order to trade for you. So what I did is this. I said, no, that's not what I want. Instead of that, let me go and trade spot. If you're trading 1x, go to spot. So we need to leverage on the futures, and that is the only reason why we are choosing futures. We need to leverage. So at least you want to trade 5x, 10x, 20x, depending on you, 50x, depending on you. But the money management is crucial. That's just it. The money management is crucial. That's just it. So I make this trade instantly on the 14th of March. And today is 20 today is 2022, and you can see It's still there till today. It did not liquidate, and it did not liquidate, and it did not give me profit since that time. And I bought it at 73,000. Okay. Now, what I'm saying is this. Look at this. BNB in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out all this while. See, BNB in and out. That means buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. Until today, even today, I think it closes here. This is 22. Okay, and this is another 22. So if probably it must have closed about 3 times today. Yes, that means it gave me profit, not 2, 3, 4. 4 times today. I had 4 closes today. That means I gave me profit 4 times today. Now, an average man would just go back to the system and increase the trading capital because it is making profit. But this is futures. If you increase, because whatever goes up comes down, you don't know. You might think it's out and it's going back to profit. If you are not careful, it will go down and it will go back and share part of the money that you are expected to use in sustaining the first trade not to liquidate. So the only way out, if you want to increase, is to go and look for fund out there, add more fund to this, and trade it. But probably what I am doing on this is this. I only traded that small amount psychologically to have profit every day, to prove to myself that it is good to buy in the dip, and also to watch my greed. Now, immediately BTC goes up. I have set BTC to just one trade. That means single trade. Immediately BTC goes up, back, it activates, gives me profit and stop. Fine. What I would do is either to increase BNB to $10 trade, and for it to trade for me at 20x in the rate of $200 back, or so stop BNB trading and increase BTC to what do we call it? To stop BNB trading and leave BTC to start going. So what am I insinuating is, despite the fact that $50 is in this account, but probably psychologically I know that I am trading with $100. Immediately there is any serious, strong downside, I need to come and add another $50 here in order to sustain my money. I would not lose that money. So, despite that fact that there is still money to trade with, I will only trade with one coin for $100. And right now I'm test running it with $50, but I know that I have to add more money because my target is to make sure that I planned for a coin to only stop and lose when it goes halfway, which I know no good coin would go halfway down this year. Probably next year, it might happen late next year. But this year, no coin is expected to go halfway down. So that's the truth. No coin is expected to go halfway down. So all coins are expected to go up. So, but during the process, some will still go down, but no coin will go halfway down. So that's my own money management strategy. But even when I'm trading with $10, I only have $100. And eventually I am trading 20x and I trade $200. That is good. When you have $100 and the system is trading $200 for you, it's awesome. But some people wants to have $100 and trade with $1,000 or $500 and so on. It's becoming over greedy. because it's becoming over greedy, and it is good when you make profit, but when the profit do not come, that's where the problem is. So thank you very much. My name is Prince Yemi Kasali. I'm always showcasing this tutorial to you because this trade is basically for training purpose. We on it, despite the fact that BNB is giving the profit in cents. We are still what? We are still trading with 1 cent, $1, and the system is trading just um you see. Okay, let's see. Okay, as you can see here, see the profit it's bringing. This is 0.12. This is 0.19. Okay, at this particular trade, this trade, God, no. Okay, I wasn't saying it clearly. It this trade brings in 0.15, 0.15, as you can see. If I had used $10, this would now be 1.8, 1.7, 1.9, 1.5, 1.6, 1.5, 1.6. You understand? Wow, this would have been 2.4, 1.5, 1.6, 1.6, 1.5, 1.6. You see the way it goes. And that is where the temptation comes in. That is where the temptation comes in. Temptation will kill somebody. So while you still have one in the deep, you are trying to change this to $10 trade and put it on 20x so that the system start trading with $200. Or some will even put it to 50x. We'll put the $10 to 50x so that the system start trading with $500. Please, greed should be minimum. Should at least work on your greed, do proper money management. You can trade futures very well without you losing, but you just need to work on your greed and follow our steps. Thank you very much. My name is Prince Yemi Kasali. I hope this material works. I intentionally created this trading for your purpose. Thanks for learning.